Hey everybody, this will be our project book, one of the many. I just wanted to share the kind of stuff that you can get done. For me, I'm still basically in the cleaning up, and then you got all these, you can see those dents and crevasses there. And we just want to try to, clean up that stuff and press it out. Um, this book isn't awful. I mean, there's definitely some stresses along the spine there, but the back's not too bad, right? This is not something I'm going to tear apart and try to get every little stain out of, but I don't think there is any staining really. Yeah, it's just, just the creases and stuff, but the whole cover's there, which is important. Yep. But I'm not gonna show the process. There's plenty of good people on YouTube. Liberty Comics, Captain Mike's is another good one. MYKE, Top Comics Pressing. Love all his work. But you can kind of get the gist from those folks, and then you can start out getting little at a time. Even just start with the dry cleaning, get comfortable with that, and then start moving into maybe getting a press. Presses are a little expensive, a couple $100, 2, 3 for a really good one or a decent one. You don't want to cheap out on that press. You want to get a nice press, but be back hopefully with good improvements. All right, so out of the press, let's see what we have. Dun 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 dun. It looks pretty good, I have to say. Wow. Yeah, it's looking pretty sharp. See, and then, well, you can still see, get down here close, you can still see right there, you got that little bit of stress on the spine, right up here as well. It's not so bad, not so bad. Overall, I mean, it's just so smooth. The only thing was, I was a little disappointed I couldn't get these scratches out. I put some work into them, I tell you. I did. But that could be something I can go visit again, but that's fine. That's the front. Let's see what we got with the back here. Trying to do this one-handed. Still got the back on board in there, of course. But, yeah. Back is, it's nice and smooth, right? It's got this little stain up here that I don't have any idea what that is. But that's fine. I'm not too disappointed with that. It was still, I mean, it's probably a very good at this point. Very good, maybe fine. There goes the one-handed with the two-handed. Hey, I'm back. But not bad. It's probably I don't know. Might have done like 8 books by like this now, maybe 10. So it's not too bad. We're getting better. I think with this, where are you fellas? I think with this, I have this stuff to put together a humidity box. I think I'm going to do that. I'm happy with this book the way it is, honestly. I got it for about $1, so that's fine. It doesn't have to be amazing. I'm just happy with it. That it's readable and all that stuff, and it's in good shape. But like I say, I'm going to get the humidity box put together. So in the future, if I humidify these books a bit before we get into this process, I think I can save these. Like if I could pull those scratches out, this could be a lot better. Well, I mean, the book's overall really nice. It's just that would detract from it pretty roughly. So, but all right, gang. Well, thanks for taking a peek. We'll probably be doing some more of these type videos where like I say, I'm not going through the process, but quick little videos to show you what you can do if you follow over at, again, not sponsored, but Immaculate Comics, Top Comics Pressing, yeah, and Liberty Comics are my three favorites. And Captain Mike's has some really good tutorials. And you got to get the CPR book. And then I just got the, well, hold on. Let me just put this feller down for a minute. Sorry for the scary darkness. Don't be scared. Oh my gosh. Oh no. It's a different form of a cold press right here. But let's try that again. So you want to get this book, Comic Book CPR. Excellent. Excellent book. Step-by-step stuff. Especially the stacking stuff, because I keep forgetting where I haven't done that many. This is the comic book stain removal and whitening. This gets into the blue LED and that type of stuff. And then this book I just got, Liberty Comics, the fellow that does that, I think he and a couple other folks, gosh, I think he's Dr. Paul. Liberty Comics, I think is Dr. Paul. And then this other fellow here. But this is pretty good. It's all about the conservation. It shows where they got, like, the work that they looked at for the conservation to build on their work with. And it's an excellent book. I just got it. I just flipped through it and I already love it. So, but anywho, again, not sponsored. Love their work. And yeah, take a look over there and see what you can get into. Yeah, I just love it. So I'm super happy to get to do sciencey stuff at my age. I always wanted to do it when I was a younger fellow. So, all right. Well, thanks for coming by. Babble, babble, babble. It always ends up in a babble. I can't help it. I'll see you again soon, guys. Bye.